on fucking that type of message.
I mean, those type of messages, I'm less like. It seems like a genuine message. It doesn't seem like a bot, but still.
It seems like they're selling you bots.
Well, yeah, they're definitely selling bots, but that seems like somebody who is a genuine person, not a bot selling bots. That just goes into chats, drops a message, and then is there for 5 minutes and then leaves.
Dude, Ashes of Creation has 12 fucking people watching it still. 12.
I'm not surprised.
What's going on?
Baldur's Gate has almost 3,000. Final Fantasy 14 has fucking 5,000 almost.
Wow. Just watch people play.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Twitch, Kick, yeah. I think it's so funny. Kick.
This guy has 120 viewers on Sea of Thieves because he's giving away a Black Dog set.
Don't know what that is.
That's the pre-order set. That's the shit I wear.
Winning.
Which one do
What are we winning? Anything winning? Nope. Thank you.
Feel like you've ever watched, I guess, streaming things like the Quarry or stuff like that, where it's a big story-driven.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the best outcome for Quarry.
I did. I
watched that whole thing.
I did the same thing. I even bought the game thinking I wanted to play it after watching people watching it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I already fucking watched it. I bought this for no reason. Like
Well, unless you're that good, you can totally fuck it up, have a completely different outcome.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I want to play fucking a game. I want to play Rust really badly.
Yeah.
But I don't want to play Rust. Like, that game just looks like ass to me. Like, ugh. It visually looks so bad.
That's
Look at Ark Survival Evolved. If you're serious about fighting,
I'm not into dinosaurs, dude. I did.
then pick a different world, because right now there is like space monsters and fantasy monsters, and like that is a game where I know multiple people that were just like, oh yeah, I have like 30 people who log on rotation. Like that is a game you can sink honestly thousands of hours into and not be at endgame.
All my Discord plays DayZ, but like even DayZ, I look at it and I'm just like, dude, this game looks great. I guess that game's full of fucking cheaters too, though.
Or what's that shooter game? That survival
I
game.
tried to play DayZ just on Xbox by myself. Like random guys will show up and kill you.
Yeah.
And loot you.
I'm cool with that part. Like, I'm a sweat, so like I'm specifically looking for that type of a game. But when I found out that if you start fucking somebody up in their base, that they can lag switch you and kill the server, or there's duplicating, I guess, is a fucking huge thing in DayZ. Graphically,
Tarkov.
it's been updated, but it still looks like ass.
Yeah, it's like it looks like really old game.
Yeah.
It looks like
It just I can't.
Grand Theft Auto 3 kind of.
Yeah,
shit
if I'm gonna
graphics.
spend all this time in a world, dude, it has to be something that I like to look at. That's where like Sea of Thieves is just
Ugly,
like.
two generations old
Yeah.
graphics.
I Sea of Thieves is the cartoon. I like cartoony style because we live in a fucking desert, so all we see is brown and gray and fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I love the colors. Final Fantasy 14 has been kind of scratching a little bit of an itch, but it itself is dying out. I don't know. I'm looking for somewhere to sink a grind into that. I don't know.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's the problem. Paste this into the fucking. And I've been playing a little bit of Apex, but they fucked my main character up, so I'm fucking pretty pissed off about that. I was telling John, I beat fucking Baldur's Gate again with my group. That was pretty fun.
Was it a different outcome?
Yeah, dude. Because my boy fucked the fucking mind flare, so. That campaign was so fun because watching the decisions that they make that I would never make was just the greatest fucking thing. Like the hag in the first area, like they believed her that she'd fucking pull the tadpole out.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, go for it. Fucking he lost his eye for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But he gets something out of that. You get some type of buff.
You get a buff.
He got a fucking minus something to perception.
Yeah, you get a minus to perception. Unless she really screwed up, because she has to make her own checks for it.
Oh.
Like, I did notice that one time I did it, is that they, like, fucked up the eye really bad.
He lost his eye completely. So,
yeah.
So for the rest of the game, he had a fucking, you know how you have your name on the side and then it shows you, like, your buffs and debuffs?
Yeah.
The whole time he had a red fucking outline of a head with the fucking eye, with the cross over the eye.
Because I always thought, because you have her, she can kind of give you a buff, takes out one eye, and then you have Volo that takes out the other, right?
I think you can take out the eye and then Volo replaces it. Like, you can get both buffs from it.
Yeah.
And it's like less pain involved in that one because she's just putting an eye in your empty socket at that point.
Yeah, you do get a buff. 'Cause I did that first time around. I started again as a paladin, so it's like, nope, just gonna kill you.
That's fair. Always makes sense. Just end it all. Fuck you.
And she doesn't even beg for the paladin to try to trick him to, oh, I can help you if you spare me.
Oh.
She doesn't even try. No, it's just like.
The bard was the most fun because the bard had all the fucking extra fucking dialogue options.
I really wish they had gone through and like given more of the other classes like extra dialogue options. Like the bard gets extra ones. I wish they had gone through and like given everybody.
The paladin gets a bunch.
But the paladin gets all kinds of shit because of your oaths. Whereas like the bard is pretty straightforward. You just get options to talk. Warlocks,
I get the option to go Oathbreaker because I spared the zombie bride, the zombie husband.
Okay.
Because I was doing a nature paladin.
Oh, okay.
You broke your oath by sparing it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because you're supposed to be for nature and life and not against undead. You can't let undead
live and exist.
You can restore your oath. You saw that, right?
Yeah. I have a hard time going back to that game because my game was so epic. Like my main story, I loved my subplot that I invented.
For the game?
For the game that fucking worked.
I think if you give it a little bit more time and then go back to it, you create another little subplot, you could probably do it all again.
Oh yeah, I plan to. I just need to forget everything.
The Dark Urge, man.
I have a playthrough of the Dark Urge where I'm a sorcerer. Are we gonna start?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Been ready, brother.
Where are we picking up at? I think I'm in my room.
Yeah, I think you all went back to your rooms again.
Okay. Let's go 5 seconds of silence. Starting now. What's up, everybody?
What up?
What up? We're back. We're at the Dice Soul Story, and we're playing Esper Genesis. This is episode 121. Last episode was a bit of a filler episode where we just kind of got some things situated before we head out on our adventures. Couple disagreements. There was a interrogation. There was a druggie. And pretty much he was professing that there's a cat running around that talks. And everybody kind of wait, the cat talks? Like, they all knew who he was talking about, but it didn't quite, sink in. And so now I think we have a nice zealot on our hands, which is awesome.
Yep.
We've got Chavi. He interrogated Silas, what we think is the real Silas, and kind of put him into his place where, he admitted he was kind of on the bad side, and then they started not liking what he was doing, or he didn't want to do something they wanted him to do, the Bachmal being them. and he's caught. Chavi is basically like, listen, if you want to be a part of this crew, you're going to listen to Bobo. You're going to do what we say. You're going to be a contributing member of this ship. Also, Wolf, what did you do specifically outside of that conversation with Chavi?
Wolf had mainly just kind of had his conversation with Chavi, and he was spending a lot of the day just getting ready for this trip.
Yeah.
You had a chat with Shadow.
I did have a talk with Shadow about what's going on, and kind of let's not blow up the relationship within the ship due to exterior influences kind of situation. At least that's how Wolf seen it. Wolf had seen the conversation.
Yeah, Wolf's
And
a
Shadow
little
had
bit
some
on the
intel on Rith.
He did. That was given to Wolf, and that was interesting, to say the least.
And also, Wolf is in a little bit of hot water with the rest of the crew, but doesn't really know it yet. Because Baelish pretty much told Chavi, like, did he just, was it only Chavi? Or
Yeah, only Chavi was there.
And I want to say somebody else was involved.
No, you went to his room. He was by himself.
Yeah, I
in there,
remember
yeah.
that, but I thought there was somebody else that was saying something about it. But either way, Baelish was basically saying, like, hey, that weapon that Wolf has, or maybe Shadow said something to Cypress, is what I'm thinking. But I thought somebody said something. And anyways, so Chavi was kind of like trying to piece together, like he knew there was something there, but he didn't know what it was. And then Baelish kind of connected some dots for Chavi. Chavi being more of a leadership role, he's conflicted right now. He's got one guy who's deep diving into the drug scene, another guy that he's somewhat questioning his loyalty to the ship, although it seems to be there, but there's just been so many extra little tidbits that keep getting added to the fray that Chavi is just like, what the hell is really going on?
Fanning the flames.
Yeah, Chavi's pretty much to the point where, like, he trusts his little group of dudes
Over
over everybody. Yeah.
Over the other player characters.
Even he sees the captain is kind of
Sketch.
failing.
in
in
a
a
sense,
way.
he sees the captain failing, but
Yeah.
you know, that's the captain, and the captain was part of the ship way before Chavi got here. But in Chavi's eyes, he's got family on the ship, so he's like, and he's got ambition, so it's not like, you know, he can just leave. Which he sees a way to achieve his dreams, but he's a little unsure of all the people around him. But either way, he's just going to keep doing what he does. And then I think Cypress is starting to really shine through with the personality, because kind of before he was just this military guy. I'm here to fight, and that's that. But with this revelation of believing Shadow is a god, it's kind of given him some
Belief. I mean, that's true. It's a belief. It is a god. Respect. Put respect on on Shadow's name.
Yeah, there's some zealotry going on for sure. And Chris the player, I enjoy the fuck out of it personally.
Meow.
So I think we're gonna pick up where we.
Oh yeah, and Wolf went to Briggs to go try to get some items modified.
Yep.
Wanted wrestle gloves modified.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Talking to the best competition that his brother had.
Yeah, his brother's competition was Briggs and Chavi for the most part as the engineers. Because Chavi's very,
I mean,
he's a mechanic.
yeah.
Yeah, in Rith's eyes maybe.
Yeah.
And then Chavi went and inspects Rith's work, and it's half-assed or explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it really is like that sometimes.
Anybody who's ever worked on cars knows there's a 50-50 shot usually.
Oh, wait. I get 2 attacks per action right now, right?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
extra
As a
attack?
fighter. well, warrior in this scenario. So we're gonna pick up. We're each in our own rooms. We have a somewhat of a barbecue set up for the evening. Chat like there was supposed to be a bigger festival / feast type of thing for the ship, and it kind of went by the wayside. But Chavi, being more of a perceptive, insightful type of character, and he's an insightful leader, is the way I would say it. He can see that the ship's morale was kind of rocky. I don't want to say it was poor, and I don't want to say it was good. I would say rocky. And so he was like, you know what? No, we are having this barbecue. We're all gonna get together. We're gonna meet up in the hangars. We're gonna have a dinner together. We're gonna bring everybody so everybody can see each other, so that they can see each other's faces. That way, because there's a lot of new people on the ship also. So just to kind of make it where everybody bonds, a bonding type of moment. And again, not a festival type of feast, but like a barbecue,
Yeah.
Family. So
When you hear your family.
exactly, I think we decided that we're going to go take the train with the code that Wolf has, and we are going to explore the residential district.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the residential district is now our main quest, and then we have some sub-quests where we have Baelish. We want to help Baelish and his family. We need to... What was another sub-quest?
Well, we have the Baelish situation going on, like you said.
Taking the Phoenix west, is it?
We're going back into civilized space right now.
Yeah, we're headed back to civilized space.
Well, on a regular map, it'd be more east, because you're kind of in the...
Yeah, if there is a east or west in space.
Yeah, but it's just based on a map. There is no... I guess you'd base it
We're
off
using
the
our
central
radar.
cluster, yeah.
Depending on which cluster you're talking about.
Yeah, well... There's the center mass in the galaxy, so you base it off of that. But yeah. You're going inward.
But everything to the left would be west, and everything to the right would
Yeah, so
no matter where you
effectively-
are, everything would be east or west. Right?
So effectively, if you're like in the northwest corner of the map, past a big nebula, which is where New Haven is, and you're going back east toward an Albion system, which is kind of in between. You're kind of independent territory in between the Laurindi Empire and the Valna Republic, kind of the neutral zone.
I feel like there's another tidbit of information that was given to us that was pertinent to all the questing, but I don't remember it off the top of my head now. It'll come to me.
Yeah, it'll come.
So we're gonna...
the stuff that Wolf found on the Green Devils. They also had plans going on in an Albion system.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll pick up right there. We're going to pick up with us in our rooms. It's probably mid-afternoon at this point. So go ahead, John.
Okay.
We're at the Dice Cell story.
We'll pick up with Cypress, setting up your chemistry set.
Yeah, so I'm setting up my chemistry set on my little table that I have here. I'm taking out some of those building blocks, and I mean, I have some idea what I'm trying to do. So right now, I'm just kind of testing the water, seeing if I can get anything right, even if it's like a partial ingredient to something bigger.
Okay.
I'm just trying to...
Intelligence check with proficiency, since it's...
With proficiency?
Yeah. since
Can I
you're
just do
proficient in alchemy.
So is it an alchemy check then?
Yeah. It'll
Okay.
be with intelligence with proficiency.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 18 plus 5, 23.
Okay, yeah. It's like just seeing it in your head, like
Yeah,
how you should do this.
I'm currently like reading the text in my head as
Okay.
I'm actively doing it.
This bottle goes here, this goes here. Yeah, so you're working on creating some good bases, turning these basic blocks into more complex stuff.
Perfect. Yeah, I spend the rest of my
While you're working on that, though, someone comes to your door and starts knocking.
I put down my instruments as they're kind of doing their thing. I look at I set a timer because I know some stuff has to be off the heat in a certain amount of time. So I have that going right there. I get up and I go up to the door and who is it?
Oh, it's Quinn.
I open the door real quick, and I just kind of peek out, and I have just the sliver of the door, and I'm kind of peeking out. Yes, what do you
Trying
need?
to peek around and start smelling.
Yeah, I'm blocking you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Actually, maybe I can help you. I've heard some rumors going around.
With rumors.
You're trying to make some medications.
I have been given the revelation by my God. Meow. And I have been tasked to make. Have I? Was I tasked to make this stuff?
No,
No.
This is what you wanted.
I found something that enlightens my soul, and it is this these chemical potions that I found. One gave me Esper abilities for a little bit. I would like to relearn to do that. One gave me resistance to physical wounds.
I'm familiar with these.
Come in. Tell me what you know. Help me. I need an assistant.
Yeah, he looks at your setup like, I had no idea you knew anything about this stuff.
It one day just literally popped into my head.
This is advanced stuff to be popping into someone's head.
I literally, when I look at it, when I think about it, it's like I'm reading a textbook.
Interesting.
You've never experienced something like this in your years of living?
Not sudden revelation. Usually this is years of study.
Like I said, my God helped me get acquire this
Who
information.
is this god?
The Panther God.
Panther god.
He has a normal-looking avatar here within the physical world as a little black cat. You may have seen him with Wolf.
Wolf's cat is
Shadow.
your god?
He speaks. He talks. His
Oh.
name, the Almighty.
Is this before or after the drug revelation?
It's in between.
No.
One day I was hanging out around the campfire, and Silas had this white powder stuff from some fruit that he found.
Oh, yes.
And
Billions, yeah.
he gave me some, and I think it was someone told me that that Shadow talked, and during that conversation he showed me things, something that not a normal cat could do. Now you might be thinking that I was in an alternate state of mind state, but while I was still very rational about everything. I wasn't so far gone that I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yes, the Quillians swear by that stuff as spiritual guidance.
And that is what happened for me. The Panther God showed me his true form. And since then, I have been on a journey. And then, like I said, and one day, this knowledge entered my brain. Now, how can you help me?
This was when you were much younger, but we did try to manufacture these drugs for a while. Then Clark shut it down because we were getting too much heat from the pirate gangs.
We don't have to worry about pirate gangs here, not on this ship.
Well, if you're trying to sell it, you're just Trying to use it for personal.
Right now, it's for
use.
personal. Until I'm not gonna say maybe not to sell it. I don't know. It's
'Cause I've switched counterfeit medication and some lighter organic drugs to make some cash. Yeah.
I need to speak to my God about if I wanted to actually partake in selling it. But right now, it's just for personal. So if any help on getting this up and running,
I think I could find those notes. Because I wasn't directly involved in manufacturing. I was on the selling end.
Quid, are you trying to hurt me in any way?
No, I thought we got along.
We
quite
do
great.
get along nicely, but you come out of nowhere, and you tell me that you want to help sell drugs, or my potions, my creations. Are you trying to get me fired? Are you trying to hurt me in any way?
Actually trying to protect you. It can be dangerous if you do it wrong.
How? Would you protect me?
By showing you how to do it correctly so you don't poison and kill yourself, drive yourself mad. See, like that, on what they're calling it these days, the Esper Power 1. If you make that wrong, it can cause a type of rage psychosis. It's not pretty. So some of the pirates do it wrong on purpose to go berserk, but that's a different story.
I am choosing to trust you. We've helped each other for many years, so please do not break this trust, this olive. Well, are there olives in this world?
Yeah.
Do not break this olive branch that I am extending. We could make beautiful products. I don't know if selling is in my path, but crafting is for sure. If I do end up going down that path of selling, I will let you know. But like I said,
Yeah, we're taking on some kind of cosmic being. We can need every edge we can get.
I agree. The Overlord is one evil son of a bitch that needs to be taken down. If you find those notes, please bring them by. I would like to read them.
Okay.
If anyone is looking for me, can you just let them know that I am, I will see them at the tail end of the festivities later.
Okay. Yes, and the other thing, those rumors going on about you, you need to chill it out about talking cats and gods and
I will no longer
chemistry extracurricular activities.
I will no longer tell lies. If they do not ask me, I will not tell. But I feel like I need to spread the word of my God, who has given me these extraordinary things. Now, you might be thinking that I am crazy, but why don't you go talk to Shadow and see if he will reveal himself to you? Have you ever tried to think about that? What if I am not wrong? What if I am the only one here that is sane and everyone else is insane?
Well, like a year ago, I would have thought you were insane, but after everything that's happened, well, I don't know.
Just give it a try. Maybe Shadow will reveal himself to you, and you can join. We don't really have. I don't have a name yet, but the way we pray is meow, meow,
Well,
meow.
give it a shot. Okay.
You want to do it with me? Meow.
Kind of half-heartedly goes, meow.
That works.
Okay. But yeah, just tone it down a bit. Try not to stink up the place.
I think I hear my alarm going off. I need to take off.
Okay.
You have a good. You can show yourself off. as I turn around and I get to my workstation.
Okay.
Are you wearing like chemist goggles and stuff?
I got apron.
Apron.
Yeah. These goggles.
As
everything,
as of right now, no, I'm not. I don't have them acquired yet. I just found the set, so everything is not up to code.
Are you wearing gloves at all?
Not right now.
Protection.
He's got a metal stirring rod and a bunch of beakers and
Yeah.
Need to get
Full
your chef
Captain
hat.
Crunch.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
He's full Captain Crunch. He's not Walter White at this point. Just mixing in some cereal.
It's the chili powder, man.
Yeah,
It's the
chili
spice.
powder makes it extra spicy.
It's his signature thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to Chavi. So what's Chavi doing chilling in his room?
Chavi's just kind of laying back for once. Laying on the bed, feet up. Just kind of thinking about everything that's going on. Who did... When I interrogated Silas, he pretty much gave me the impression that Rith is still alive, right?
He didn't know anything about Rith. That was Shadow.
Shadow to Wolf.
Wolf was the only one that said that.
But Silas said something about Rith.
Oh, yeah, he said that Rith came to him when he was in the jail at the castle and, like, stared at him and then turned into him. And then he passed out and then was taken to the other jail where you found him at.
Okay, so Chavi then would realize that it was probably that gray being that looked like Rith. A shapeshifter of sorts or something like that. Okay, so Chavi's just kind of biding his time, just enjoying the fact that he's alone. Normally he would go to his ship and just lay in the cockpit. But being that he's actually got a little bit of a quarters, it's a little bit away from everybody else. An actual bed, he goes there. And he just basically waits until the barbecue / feast is upon them. And then about an hour before it's to start, he'll take off and kind of help with the preparations.
Okay, but okay. We'll start with you leaving your room then. So as you start to leave your room, because it's right by a little train station next to the garden area. So you can smell a bunch of cooking going on in the garden area. You can hear a bunch of children arguing in the garden area. Like they're just playing, making noise.
Chavi will, if he hears some kids arguing, he'll go step in and see what the commotion's about.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of stunk there. Like 15 kids, like 8 to 12-ish. Bunch of different humans and Quillians and some Valna. There's a... You're saying, no, it's my turn to play Chavi. You played Chavi last time. If you like turn the corner and peek around, there's an older boy who has a mask that looks like Chavi, your own face
Fountain
looking back
mask?
at you.
Oh, wow.
And he has a toy sword.
I just stand there. Unless I see some actual altercation, I just take it all in, and everything that I was contemplating on the bed in the room by myself kind of falls by the wayside, and I realize that what I'm doing is the right thing. And then I'm reminded of my youth and being a young Valna and these grand illusions that one day I'll be exploring the star systems, catching bad guys, not necessarily being a leader, and not necessarily even being part of a crew, but just doing it, just doing the damn thing. I smile to myself, I don't want to say a tear comes to my eye, but the thought of being an adult and those whimsical, nonchalant days of just frolicking about and playing and arguing with the other kids creeps into my mind, and can't help but miss it. Stand there for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it seems to be some kind of tag game, so they all run off deeper into the woods away from you. And then the kid wearing the Chalumas chases after them.
Yeah, I stand there for a good 5 minutes and just kind of take it all in. And like I said, as long as there's no true altercation going on or real fighting, then there's no reason for me to intervene. Although I'm part of me realizes though that should I intervene or expose myself, you know, it could have a great impact on their psyches, but it's really not worth breaking up their play. And finally I'd steal away, get to the train, and take the train back to the hangar.
Well, you're already right above the hangar. Sorry, though.
Oh, so I need
There's
to
your
go down the
room,
elevator?
little train, the garden area, and the hangar's below the garden area.
Okay, so I gotta go to that elevator?
Yeah. As you're walking by, you see the Quillians preparing like huge soup bowls, like big cauldrons of soup.
I'd actually like to stealth.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be seen. I don't want to cause a disturbance. Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are the ghost in the garden.
Hell yeah.
And I think that'd be a good way to describe what he's trying to do here. He's not trying to break up what everybody's doing. He'll save that for later. Eventually, I get past everybody, hit the elevator, and make my way downstairs, down the elevator to the hangar, and start setting up. Like, I'm imagining large barrels, 5-gallon barrels that I would use to, or not the 5-gallon barrels, but the big barrels, like bonfire barrels. I'd help get those out, get the fuel for those, the wood, or whatever. I'm sure we have wood because we have trees. Get all those kind of going, get some metal grates so that we can start cooking on. Make myself known that I'm available to whomever's putting this thing together for us.
Yeah, everyone seems to be down here working on it. So, Captain's down there, and Rourke and Isaac. Yeah, everyone's.
I don't stick to one certain task. I walk up to groups that are doing a task, that are in the process of a task, and I fill in just to help them finish that quick portion of the task. So, like, if they're putting up barrels for cooking, I help them just set up the barrel, and then I go to the next group who are probably setting a table.
There's some people setting up a little stage. You see Johnny up there doing a sound check. He has a Cavalna guitar.
I see Johnny and engage him properly, and right, Johnny?
Yeah.
Everything going well, eh?
Oh, going great.
All right, that's good.
Got a band together.
And I give a sign of pure approval of that's exactly what we need right now. That I couldn't have thought of a better way for us to do any of this, actually. So I really like that you're taking the initiative. suffice it to say, you kind of remind me of myself when I was younger. And you're growing up, and I think you're starting to really get it.
Oh, you ever heard a band?
Well, not necessarily like
Oh, okay.
a band, but more so involving myself
Oh, okay.
to the greater. And I think that you've had some bad advice, but I think that the good advice is finally showing its way through in your personality. So that's a good thing. All right. Is it something I can help you with? Do you want me to stack
Still
some
need a
apps?
band name we're working on, but a second wait.
A band name. All right. Well, give me some time to think about it. Well, are you in the band?
Yeah.
You're playing the guitar.
Lead guitar.
What about the Johnny Rockers?
Well, that's not bad.
If I think of something a little better, maybe I'll. But Johnny Rockers has it comes off the tongue pretty well. All right, carry on. If that's what you need me for, then job well done.
Okay.
And one last thing. Seems you've been doing a good job of it already, but you're still on the younger side, and I want you to think about the children that are on the ship. Be an example to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go see where I can make myself useful. I give him. I stick my hand out and give him an actual warrior clasp.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the first times that I might have actually done a equals type of moment with Johnny. And nod my head.
Yeah. Was it back very solemnly? Yeah.
Right, well, see what else everybody's up kicking it to. And then I just kind of go group to group, make sure. I'm at this point, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who I am. I've probably had a lot of impact on everybody on the ship at this point. And
someone released like a PR video for you because you were on film killing that monster at the quarry. So that video's going around, and someone's running a positive PR campaign for you.
Good deal. I finally, the last thing I do after kind of making myself available for all the groups is what kind of alcohol is there any alcohol being ushered into this area at all?
No, it's like some fruit punch type stuff.
Do
There's
I
no
know
alcohol.
Do I know where there's some alcohol that I can get? Outside of the captain's quarters, obviously.
I'm not entirely sure. Clark had a bunch, but you're not sure who else actually has alcohol. Mm-hmm.
So then, in my travels amongst each group, I casually ask them, is there any alcohol available at all?
Oh, there's some kegs for beer. I don't know if we're bringing those out tonight.
Where are they?
I think we're storing them in the center building right now.
Okay. I'll help everybody. Then I want to make my way to that center building. Is it only beer?
Yeah, I see where there's like a undercroft of that building where was a bunch of like engineering stuff was. It needs to be a storage room now. There's a bunch of crates, like some bottles of some kind of rum. And
I want to make 2 mixed drinks. One for me and one for the captain.
No, okay.
I don't make them super stiff, but Chavi just wants to actually take a load off tonight. So I make 2 drinks and I head back out to the area, the hangar area, and I find the captain.
Yeah, seems to be talking with Callie, which is Quinn's wife, about organizing stuff.
I kind of usher myself into that conversation and, right, excuse me, I don't mean to butt in, but Captain,
Oh, yes,
I brought you this.
Oh, thank you.
It's not the hottest or the stiffest of drinks, but it's just enough. Now, I'm not much of a drinker myself, so, but it's enough to.
Yeah, I'm cutting back after that incident. We can't keep on our toes.
I think that's a very wise decision, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly concerned, because I could kind of see it in your face, a little bit of the slurring of the words as well. But, and I hand the drink over.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've all got a vice of something. And I can only imagine what having to deal with everything on the ship brings to your psyche. And let's have a toast, yeah? And
Oh,
I look
okay.
over at Callie. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I didn't
Yeah,
bring
that's
an extra.
fine.
If you want, I'll go get one before we do
Oh,
this.
no, it's fine.
So I hand the captain the drink and put my arm up in front of her to toast.
Yeah, it's going to D20 roll. Let's see how good you mixed it.
Do I want to add anything?
No, it's more like just a luck kind
Just
of
an
thing.
11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty average.
That's all I was going for.
No.
Yeah, and please don't judge me too much by my mixing skills. Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker. And in all honesty, I wanted to keep it a little light for you. I didn't want you to, relapse or.
No, it's good.
I didn't want to indulge you further into your vice. Is really what I'm saying. But at the same time, I recognize we all kind of want to escape for a second, and it's kind of what I wanted this night to be about, for everybody to see each other and know that they're here for each other, and let you know that you can count on me. Not that I don't think I've given you a reason not to, but just some reassurance is always.
Yeah, you've always been rock.
Yeah, I appreciate the promotions ahead of, well, the accelerated promotions. You just leave it
So
at
you
that.
still planning to go exploring after this, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been some developments, and it sounds like we need to get this residential district more operational.
Yeah,
So
it's getting crowded in here.
exactly, and so get that operational, get the power situated if it's off, or I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. Obviously, we ran into some complications here in Baytown, and I mean, you get it. So, but again, I just wanted to make myself available to you and say I understand. And you have my full confidence. Here.
Here.
Put the drink back up.
Little cheers.
I actually, at that point, after we have our chat, I want to kind of steal away again and I want to get one of the kegs. And how many total people will be at this? Like, how many could I expect? A few hundred?
No, if everyone's here, it's probably like 1,200 now on the ship.
Okay, so does this hangar? Can everybody fit in this hangar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's huge.
Do I see any of my crewmates, my dudes? Do I see like Zill or Cal or any of these guys?
Yeah, you see
or Baelish? Do I see anybody?
Cal and some other people are dressed in their body armor and have their rifles with them, kind of on patrol, kind of on the perimeter.
Perfect. Right. I walk up to Cal.
Oh, hey, Chavi.
Right, Cal. Yeah. How you lot getting on?
Yeah, doing pretty good. No more things popping out of the walls.
Yeah, that's. And Chavi gets like. He didn't really want to talk about business, but it got brought up. Yeah. I really need Wolf to just kind of settle down just a bit, right? Not go cutting walls into the void.
Yeah, he.
Hey, well, look.
No, he could do that.
Why don't you? I got a quick task if you wouldn't mind indulging me. If you mind coming with me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The rest of you guys good, yeah? I don't see any
they're
trouble,
good.
but just
You're just keeping an eye out. Make sure.
and make yourselves available. You know, you
Yeah.
see somebody struggling, just
Right.
give them a hand, yeah.
Just to comfort people, to not scared.
Yeah, exactly, and you know, just that security will kind of give them something to hold on to, yeah. All right, Cal, if you don't mind coming with me real quick, yeah.
Yeah, follows you.
And so on the walk, just have a quick conversation, you know, just kind of let him in on Baelish, Wolf, kind of just some general talk, and then I lead him back down towards that center room, and I say, you know, it's not quite like me, but I think everybody could stand to have a drink tonight. Let's each take one of these kegs out there, yeah. I need a little help just to bring one with me.
Oh, okay.
So you get one, I'll get one, and should hopefully, and everybody who's old enough for, you know, just wants to have a drink just to let loose just a little bit. And there's a band. Obviously, you saw the band. Johnny getting the band going, which is quite a surprise to me, actually. It's great and, you know, lift some spirits. So kind of help him get some dollies, load up the hand trucks, and get them wheeled out to the hangar. And then when we get there, I want to find maybe like a KitchenAid or someone who's typically in the kitchen. Or you mind telling me what, or you mind grabbing some ice, and we'll get these things into a big drum barrel, and we'll put these on ice. I can do it if you're busy.
These barrels are especially keep them cold. Comes out cold from the barrels.
Okay, so we're good on the ice then.
Yeah.
It should last.
Yep,
It should
keep
stay
'em
cold
chill.
for the rest of the night. Yeah. That's all I'm not the drinker, obviously. You know, I've got a reputation, but at the same time, I don't want my reputation to be a stickler reputation, right? I don't want everybody here to think I'm all business, because while that might be true on the surface, you know, there is a side of me that wants, you know, for you all to just relax a little bit, and I want to feel the same too.
Yeah, I get it.
So I spend the rest of my evening just kind of bouncing around groups and showing my face and just helping.
Yeah, you do notice that Cypress isn't around. He's the one that stands out as not being around as you're making your rounds. And Wolf doesn't seem to be there either.
Has the festivities properly started at this point?
He needs to be just starting.
Okay.
I will say
So what's Wolf doing?
as Chavi is probably making his rounds, he does see Goof, at least present. He's probably sitting at like the table, just kind of hovering over any dessert items, and he's kind of like yelling at the kids that like try and grab way too many cookies.
Yeah.
Or the people that probably present as having having an issue with sugar, he like starts screaming and this little like squirrel monkey like kind of trying to help
if I see Goof,
the shoulder be on the angel side.
If I see Goof interfering with any of the children's fun, I go shoo Goof away. Hey, you, move along. And I look at the kids. Hey, just settle down. Just make sure the rest. If all of you have some, then it's okay to take another. Just make sure that your friend has one too. Yeah.
Goof just sits on the little light pole that's probably nearby and kind of just angrily yells at Chavi. And as soon as Chavi walks away, Goof will go right back to sitting there, kind of ensuring everybody is having a good time and that kids aren't being mischievous. Fun is okay, but mischievous isn't allowed. Okay. And at some point, Goof will just take a cookie and is just sitting behind the plate of cookies, eating his little cookie. That is probably twice as big as he is.
Does Chavi see the kid, the bigger kid at this point? Does Goof interfere with the bigger kid who is playing Chavi?
Oh, no. You don't see him around. I think he's probably still up in the garden.
Goof has a horrible situation of dealing with a sentimental Chavi right now. Where Chavi the kids are off limits.
Yeah.
And in fact, what Chavi does is once he realizes Goof is kind of watching the cookies for the most part, he finds the same KitchenAids and, hey, I want all these kids to be on a sugar high tonight. I want them all to have a great time. I don't want any one of them to worry about any monsters coming out of the walls. I want them all having fun. Do me a favor, get your helpers and just make pounds and pounds of cookies. Like pronto.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make some more cookies then.
Head back over to the kids. Right. There's going to be more cookies.
Yay!
Just make sure your friends each have one, right? That's all I'm asking. Now run along, you little scamps. Yeah. And I grab one before he can run off. Right. I got a question for you, little guy.
Yeah. Like a little 6-year-old, yeah.
Who's the bigger kid that's always dressing like me?
Oh, that's Bryce.
Bryce. Okay, thank you. Run along.
Oh, okay.
And I just play Uncle Chavi for the most part.
Okay. So what has Wolf been up to?
Wolf has been pretty much in his room this whole time, and he is mainly preparing for tomorrow. He's being extremely... I guess the word is sentimental. You know, everything that happened on the planet, everything that is currently going on in Wolf's own head, the demon sword issue that is kind of just sitting on his desk in front of him, Shadow, all of this happening in like the last month and a half. Like, this has been a crazy tidal wave of like stuff for Wolf. So he's finally like just kind of sitting down, and he probably spends the first like 3 or 4 hours just kind of processing everything and just kind of coming to some sort of acceptance that it's all actually has happened. Like, this isn't some fever dream that like he's going through. Like, he pinches himself a couple times. Like, he's like, I'm gonna wake up here in just a minute. Yeah. But
just a sim.
Yeah, exactly. He keeps trying to like log out. Doesn't happen.
Yes, computer in program.
And it's just, it's in Wolf's head. Like, he's like, okay, no, this is real. I actually have to deal with all of this. And at some point, Wolf just kind of starts to bury himself in work. or what he considers work at least. And he, like, kind of does the software side of what his brother used to do in all the hardware. And he's kind of like basically building something on the computer of like the kind of helmet he wants. He starts kind of surfing what he can get as far as armor and weapons in civilized space to really have a shopping list ready for not only himself but for the rest of the party. Kind of goes back in his memory and starts doing like an inventory of everything Chavi has and everything that Cypress has and everything Silas had, and like is just running this basically way too long inventory of everything, because right now he is like in the panic mode, and doing work is his way of dealing with all of the bullshit that is going on right now, because there is just way too much for him to deal with at once. And he will do that until tomorrow unless somebody interrupts him.
Oh, okay. It's gonna skip out on.
He sent Goof there to kind of make sure his presence was there, but not really there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And is more like letting Goof be an adorable little creature that the people, you know, have there. Because Wolf would just be kind of a wallflower anyways. He'd like take food and try and not talk to people regardless. So he doesn't really...
Yeah, a few hours in, you knock at your door. Hey, it's Zati. I'm going down to the Baytown Festival thing. I think you're the last one here.
He'll go and open it. I appreciate the concern. Here, can you take Goof for me? And he'll put like kind of Goof on his shoulder. He's going to be more social than I will be, and he can help watch over the little kids, make sure they don't get too much sugar. I'm sure their moms will be so excited that there's so much sugar available.
Oh,
so
yes.
he'll help watch the sugar high, plus any individuals that shouldn't be having sugar. Don't know if we have anything like that, but who knows. Guilt is a weird thing. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
It's been the crazy last month and a half, right? It's not just me?
Yes, it has been very crazy.
Okay, I'm glad.
And I just get secondhand.
That is, I guess, true. This is Chavi's cousin, right?
Yeah.
What is your cousin like outside of this craziness? Do you have any ideas?
It's always a bit more serious.
Fair enough. Just I've only seen him like this with us, so I wanted to make sure it isn't some mask he's wearing, so to say.
He's always been pretty consistent.
Fair enough. Well, I don't want to keep you from your situation in the party. I hope you all have fun. And he just kind of like nods at Zati for a moment and just kind of turns, and he'll leave the door open until Zati walks away, and then the door will close at that point. Just kind of thinking back to Chavi and how Chavi has been, and kind of like that new influx of problems that Chavi has both created and solved through his existence being here. That, again, he's just overwhelmed with a lot of information all at once.
Yeah, so the door closes and it's like really quiet up here.
It's perfect. Like I said, he just takes that opportunity to keep working, keep thinking, keep processing all the emotions that have occurred, because it is been go go go, and this is probably the first time Wolf has had a chance to stop, to think, to process, and it is both emotionally like soothing, but also like there's definitely a part of him that is actually like, holy crap, my brother's actually gone. Like this isn't like I said, a weird fever dream. Like this is actually like Rith is gone, and then the thoughts of what Shadow said come in, and it's like, was he actually gone, or was? And then he just starts spiraling down a whole nother like set of emotions, and he is a wreck for sure. He just sets like 12 alarms to go off like in 5-minute intervals before he's supposed to leave.
Oh, yeah. You actually set a time you're gonna go on the train to the residential area, or?
Chavy's a morning guy.
Oh, okay. Let's do it in the morning.
Chavy, yep.
Okay.
It was like 8 a.m. or something, if I can't mistake it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the dinner goes off. Got any other troubles?
So how long has the party been going?
Like an hour or so. Finally, everyone's actually getting started.
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can hear the noise coming from outside your room.
Okay. I set a timer. This timer lets me know that it's time to head out. I keep pushing it back. It's been hitting the snooze
Oh,
for the past like 10, 15 minutes because I'm so engrossed in what I'm doing. Yeah, that's that's kind of what's happening. Just let me know when it starts to wind down the party. Just let me know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you hear a live cover band from outside. And that goes on for a while. Eventually it'll start winding down. Unless Chavi wants to do something else.
Chavy's really just trying to make an impression on the children.
Oh, okay.
He's specifically was looking for Bryce, and he spends less time with the rest of the crewmates, and basically like has the children. He's playing tag with the children, cheating a little bit with his stealth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they seem to be like in awe at first, but then kind of calm down. Yeah, I asked you about killing monsters. Like, did you kill the monster? My dad said you killed the monster on the ship.
The one he's talking about, the one that came through the wall. Yeah.
See, I told you.
It wasn't just me, though. Let's be honest here. There was some help from Wolf, and I think Cyphers was there somewhere. But at the same time, you got to remember that when that monster came through the wall, we had a bunch of warriors behind me who were all blasting too, and everybody did their part to make sure that the ship stayed safe.
So there's no more monsters?
I want to say there's no more monsters, but there might be.
But you'll kill them, right?
Oh, you best believe I'll kill them. And if I don't kill them, then you all need to protect each other. Do I have your words?
Yeah, they all kind of line up, all gathered around you. Yes, well,
How old is Bryce?
like 11, 12.
Kind of. Right, listen, everyone. Bryce is he's gonna be a little de facto leader, right? Bryce, I want you to find me mate Drakkar, or what's his name? Drakkar.
Dakari, yeah.
Yeah, Dakar. And we'll give you some lessons.
Like, salute. Yes, sir.
You're responsible for all these little ones, yeah? You don't be too mean to them. You don't pick on them. You know, a little bit of fun is alright, obviously, but we'll make sure that you can protect them if need be. Chavi's had a few beers at this point, so he's feeling extra generous, and
Oh, okay.
he's not drunk.
Yeah.
He's just got a nice little buzz and just happy that the whole ship's kind of together. Absolutely noticing the two missing.
Yeah.
So as the party is winding down, I finally turn everything off, and I start to get dressed, and I go look in the mirror, and I notice that part of my eyebrow is missing from
Yeah,
a
like
slight
kinda
mistake, and then
bloodshot eyes, all fumes.
and I kind of reek a little bit because I've been held up into this room. I smell like, a bit like BO, some chemicals, and my hair has kind of started to stick up on end because I accidentally shocked myself at one point.
Mad scientist over here.
Oh.
But I get ready and I head out. But I want to show a force, and so I'm out in my Centurion armor. I'm all geared up, just ready to.
Oh, okay.
And I head out to
Now, if you
the.
go to the bottom floor, like living room, Quinn's sitting down there with Shadow. It's like Quinn's like looks at you. You didn't drug me, right?
No, I did not.
Were you working on hallucinogens?
Nope, I was not. My lord, have you been? Have you shown
Cat's
him?
been talking.
I put my head on his shoulder. Welcome, brother. Embrace this.
Oh,
You.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay.
I get down.
He talked to the cat.
Yeah.
I get down on one knee, and I'm like, I pray to Shadow, and I go, my lord, is there anything that I can do for you?
Not at the moment. What about your normal duties?
A quick update on what's going on. The experiments that I have been working on have been showing signs of a fruit, and then things are starting to work beautifully. It's just a matter of time before I'm actually able to create something that would help us, my lord, my god, my panther god. Meow.
Go with my blessing.
I guess stand up. I give a quick bow, and I quickly turn, and I head out. Head held a little higher. Kind of there's a smile on my face. Still look crazy. But
Yeah, so Chavi notes that Cypress finally makes appearance. Looking
How
all
late
crazy.
into this?
Only a couple hours in, everyone's it's pretty much towards the end. Everyone's winding down for the night.
Does he look haggard right now?
a little bit, but happy. There's a smile on my face. Like I said, my hair
I
is
want to
on.
do an insight check on him.
My hair is standing on end. I got some like a burn, like missing part of an eyebrow right now.
Are there any chemical burns on your hands?
Maybe.
Well, if you're wearing the
Okay.
armor, yeah, that's gloves. So
I mean, I'm wearing the armor now.
yeah.
I don't know if
now,
I.
yeah, so you cover up your.
Oh yeah, so my hands are.
burned
Yeah,
hands.
I have gauntlets.
Hands
I
are
can't. You
covered.
can't see my hands.
I want
Yeah.
to do an insight check. I want to, because there's only one real reason why he would be late right now, and that's because he's been doing some drugs.
Yeah.
So I want to do an insight check on him to see if I'm able to kind of deduce his demeanor. Whoops. 21.
Well, okay, yeah. I don't think he's actively on drugs, but he's been cooking something.
I just leave it be. And Chavi remembers this.
As I'm walking through, who do I see? I want to scan the area.
Pretty much everyone's still around, kind of.
I see.
Looks like Johnny's on a break, and there's some Quillians playing some flutes and drums
do I
on
see?
the stage.
Do I see Clark?
Yeah.
Oh, I go up to him immediately. As whatever I look like, I'm go up to him.
Oh.
I don't hide it. I go up to him and I salute. Commandant.
Salute you back.
Sorry for being late. I was preoccupied with some experiments.
Oh, yes. Your experiments.
Are bearing fruit. I think it will be good for us in the long run.
Yeah, send me a report on those. Make sure you're progressing.
Who?
Send me a report.
Oh, send you a report. Yes, Commandant. No problem. I will do such thing. I will do everything in my power. Yeah. Is there anything that you need? Are you thirsty?
No, I'm good. He has a cup still.
Okay.
Just enjoying the music.
Is Johnny nearby?
Yeah, he's on the side of the stage.
Side of the sta- Is he
taking a
is he
break.
nearby Clark?
No, they're
Far away? Okay, I'll leave Johnny be.
a little further away.
He's
Yeah.
probably having a good time. Okay. I go Commandant, and I nod, and then I go over to the table, get myself a little something to eat, something to drink. Nothing alcoholic, but like just something to refresh. Maybe like some water or something like that, or some type of like fruit juice or something. Kind of give me some electrolytes.
Yeah, there's a kind of Promethean punch. It's supposed to be
Perfect.
electrolytes and keeping everything going.
Yeah, definitely drink some of that. I see. Do I see Chavi playing with the kids?
Yeah, they're still
I look.
running around.
I look and I smile at that.
You realize Chavi was kind of been watching you since you walked in.
I didn't notice it till right now, but if he stopped playing with the kids, or was he doing that at the same time?
At the same time.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, he's not really. He just kind of glanced your way. He's not watching you or anything like that. But he smiles when he sees you playing with the kids. We'll.
Chavi just nods, gives you a nod.
If there's no one else, or like who else is around? I might be forgetting some side characters. Some well-known side characters. Who am I missing?
Zill, Cal, some of his guys still standing around towards the edge
Cal's there.
with in armor. Some of his guys standing around the edge with their weapons, like kind of on guard.
No, okay, I'm gonna go see. I want to go talk to Cal. And I walk up to Cal and I go, "Hello, Cal.
Hey, yeah.
Are you failing right now?"
Not at the moment.
That's good to hear. now that I'm here, have you accepted the Panther God into your heart?
What now?
Have you heard the good words of the Panther God?
Are you saying Panther?
Yeah,
There's a panther.
the Panther God, yes,
What's a panther?
is a giant cat,
Oh, okay.
fierce, like a warrior.
We have those on New Haven, but okay. Or he's not. Yeah, not familiar with those out in the wild, but okay.
Would you like to learn?
About a panther god.
The God, yes.
I haven't had much use for gods before, but
I was in your shoes myself recently until I learned of the Panther God, and my life has turned upside down in a good way. Now there is
way?
now meaning in what I do, and there is liberation, there is freedom in that. Would you want to learn? Would you like to?
not at the moment. We're kind of busy.
I'm not saying the right now, but I mean, look, Cal, let's be honest. You're a bit of a failure.
I'm doing quite well, actually. There's that one incident where
Ca-
he
Cal-
didn't believe me,
Cal,
and then Chavi had to kill those guys.
there's a reason we say it's like stop calling around.
It was one time.
It's been more than one time. Trust me, it's me. You might have been one time in your face, but there is a stigma. There are reasons why your name is synonymous with someone who is lazy, who does nothing, who's a bit of a waste of a space.
Hey, I killed that one monster that came out of the room. Did
We've
Chavi
all-
tell you about that?
We've all killed one monster, but I am not here
You
to.
have.
I'm not here to
It had, like,
to pick out your
claws
flaws.
and like look skin. It was scary. Chavi should tell you about it. I killed it. I saved them.
Talk to Quinn. Maybe he can help you, but there's always room for you to grow, to become one of the what is like a pack of panthers, or a group of panthers.
They're
Pride?
they're pretty solitary.
I was
let's
gonna say
say.
panthers are
Panthers-
typically.
Well, I mean, there's
solitary.
okay, well,
Probably a pride would be the
It would be a pride,
closest
yeah.
thing.
okay, we're gonna stick with
In
pride
Chavi's
then.
room now.
Yeah, there's like-
Chavi's watching this whole thing, by
yeah,
the
it's
way.
fine. You can join the pride.
Yeah, you see Cal looking kind of confused and stressed. Like Chavi's watching him. He's like, oh,
Look,
what is this guy?
Well, and I don't mean to metagame, but Cal knows he's part of Chavi's pack.
Yeah,
Just, I
He's-
guess, for a reminder for the DM.
yeah.
there's a life-changing excellence and purpose when joining the pride. You could be one of them.
Oh, keep that in mind.
Just all I'm asking is to go speak to Quinn about the pride and the Panther God. Maybe he can open your eyes to the light. Praise the Panther God. Meow.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Where's Quinette?
He's currently in the barracks building at the bottom, sitting on the couch, talking to the Panther God.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. Kind of like edges away, backs away from Cypress, and goes to the room.
Cal, this is your moment to change your destiny. You will no longer be Cal if you follow this path. You'll be better. You'll be more. As I watch him like stagger away,
Yeah,
like
back
what
away, like,
leave me alone.
who is this weirdo?
Can I not engage with the weirdo again?
Yeah.
The guy who looks like he just put a fork in the
Yeah.
electrical socket.
Yeah.
Wild looking crazy preacher comes up to you on the street.
Who smells?
Yeah. Smells of chemicals. Yeah, so everything else wraps up for the night.
As we near the end, Chavi makes his way to Cyprus. You all right? You look a little bit
I've never better.
discombobulated.
It's been a long day.
Well, that's kind of my problem, is that you say you've never been better.
I have never been better.
It's kind of the part that's worrying me.
Why? Why is it? Why? I have found a God that I believe in, that believes in me.
I'm not here to talk about your God. That's not. That's
that's-
not what I'm here. That's not what I'm stepping in here.
Everything that I've been doing recently has been part of my God and His path for
Yeah,
me. It's true.
I agree with that part of it, but there's been some other extracurricular.
Everything's been on the up and up with my God and my commandant. And
Listen, tomorrow morning, we're taking the train and we're heading out to the residential district. Wolf was very adamant
Hey,
about you being there.
is this the? Are we in the residential district?
We're in the
no.
hangar.
Oh, okay.
We're in Baytown right now.
Oh, okay, Baytown. Okay.
Wolf was adamant about you being there with us.
Yes. Okay.
We're gonna get an early start, and I want to make sure that you're up to par.
Yeah. I'm good. I might look crazy. I'm not crazy.
Look crazy is certainly a word for it.
I was doing my work. I was finding purpose in this new life that I found myself here.
It's funny you should say that, yeah. I'm not here to lecture you on what to worship or not worship.
Good, because you have no say on who I worship or not worship.
This is not what I'm getting at. But what I am
No.
saying is you have more self-worth than you're giving yourself credit for, yeah.
Why are you saying that? Why are you doubting my self-worth?
I'm not doubting it.
You just
You
said
you
No.
just said you've been finding a more higher regard for yourself.
I have been put on a path to that leads me to a higher plane. I have found my next part of my journey.
All I'm saying is before any of that, you were already great.
No doubt, but since being on this ship, I won't lie, I've been feeling a little lost, and now I have purpose.
Oh, I completely understand where you're coming from, because before I made it here, I was just fumbling through space trying to be a somebody I wasn't quite yet. And I've come to realize that it was always in me, and I didn't need something else to show me.
What time are we leaving tomorrow?
About 8 a.m.
Come to the barracks around 7.
I can do that.
Come join us for our morning prayer.
I will come and I will bear witness.
The Panther God has spoken a lot of words of wisdom, and I think we should gather and pray to the Panther God.
If you're talking about Shadow's not quite what you think.
He's not what you think. I seen him.
I don't think he's what any of us think.
You haven't seen him like I've seen him. You might have seen what he looks like here in this realm, but I have seen him, Chavi. The glorious.
All Chavi can think about right now is when we were out in the jungle and Rith got you high.
And then you told him that
Yeah, Chavi's having a small self-reflection of fucking what did I fucking start? Like,
I know
What
you.
door did I
I
just
know
open?
you. I know you know of the Panther God. You should come. Learn. Join the Pride. Just come.
I was there when
Yes, you are the one who helped open my eyes, but
I
am the one who walked through the door.
Chavi's struggling to find the right words right now. I'll tell you this. I'm not going to be there, but I'm also not going to interfere.
Okay.
And then what's the correct word for this? I don't want to say sternly, but very sternly says, I celebrate the gods of truth and war and justice, not AI. And I give you a nod, sip the rest of my drink, and go help start cleaning up. Yeah, stern's not the correct word. Very boldly say.
As Chavi walks away, I wanna do perception check. I wanna look for the people who look scared, who look defeated. And even though this is supposed to be a happy time, I wanna look for the ones that look lost. While he's over there putting stuff away. Do you want me to think like a perception check or something?
This is so Rith-like in a different way. It's fucking great.
Well, it's a 4 plus my perception. It's a 9 total.
Yeah, seems already wrapping up. So people
I-
who are still out here are probably the happier ones.
Well, I still want to go up to anybody and be like,
People dancing by the stage to the drum and flute music.
oh, perfect. You know what? I'm actually going to walk on stage and interrupt the last singer or whatever and get on the microphone real quick. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting this this song. I just want to quickly remind people that the Panther God is real, and we tomorrow morning at 7 we are going to have mass. So please come to the barracks and bear witness to the Panther God and listen to his words.
Chavi's just off in the corner, like, cut the mic.
Yeah, they cut the mic off. You're talking, middle of talking. You hear like a bunch of whispers from the crowd, like, "Man, there gotta be a performance piece, like some kind of poetry here."
I know you guys. I start to yell out since my mic got cut off. I know most of you are scared of what's happening or what's been going on. Let me show you the way to the light. Join us. Join the Pride.
Yeah,
And you just hear meow at the very end of everything.
yeah. You hear a lot of like confused whispering back and forth to each other. Like, yeah, that's Cypress. Like doing performance art or something. I know he was into that. What the hell is he talking about?
Bear witness to the Panther God as I walk away and I head back to the barracks. As they're all like whispering behind me, and I enter. Do I still see? Is Quinn still there?
Yeah.
Is he still with Shadow?
Yeah.
I go up to them.
I see Cal in there too.
Cal's now there,
Yeah.
and I like look at Quinn. I look at Cal, and I look at Shadow, and like there's like hope on my face right now. My eyes are lit up, and
And Cal's like, oh, I don't know what to say.
are you ready to join the Pride? Will you
So,
will you be here tomorrow morning at 7?
yeah.
Good man. I like look over the Shadow. Your remnants.
I appreciate your evangelizing, but
Wait, hold on.
you
Let me
don't need to expand
let
too
me-
rapidly.
Well, see, I wish you would have told me sooner, because I kind of went out there and I told everybody. So tomorrow morning at 7 we have
Quinn's
mass.
like, I told you to tone it down. Come on.
I might have forgotten about that. Look, I think this is going to be a good thing for us, for you. This place has been missing a religious text, religious house of worship, and guess what? Now you're it. So let's make the most of this, and show everyone your brilliance, and show them the way. Meow.
Meow.
I look at the other two who are just sitting there talking. I go, meow. Okay, come on, guys. You need to say meow too. It's how we say. I mean, in ancient times they said amen at the end of everything. So this is the same thing. We go meow.
Okay, they both say meow.
All right, good.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's all
so-
Ryan wants to say.
I am so sorry, my lord, that I've forgotten to keep this on the DL. I just got so excited. And tomorrow might be a packed house. Chavi said at first he said he'd sit and watch, and now he's like, I won't even be there. So,
Yeah, just make a persuasion check. See how many people actually gonna believe you for your speech of randomness.
persuasion, 15.
Okay.
I believe that there will be good numbers. Is there anything you want me to do now, my lord? Anything at all? Are you hungry, thirsty? Can I do anything to help you prepare for tomorrow?
Let's prepare your speech then.
Wait, my speech? They all came to hear you speak. You have to show them the way. I can be there for support. We can be there for support. We need to show them your brilliance, your love, everything that makes you you, and have them join our pride, our flock. I might say some things on your behalf to get them going, but it's your speech to bring them home. You've got this, my lord.
Still think we should be more selective, but well.
Once we get enough, then we can be more selective later on. We need a small following. I'm sorry that I have moved things too fast. I was just excited. Please forgive me.
Very well.
I have some more work I need to do. Please excuse me. Cal. This is the start of your journey. Embrace it.
What is it? Meow. Little hand gesture.
Meow.
Yeah.
It's good. Quinn, we'll talk later. And I quickly turn around and run up the stairs, kind of giggling a little bit.
Okay.
Gotta love it.
And I kind of get back to work that I was currently doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. I'm done.
Okay. Do anything else? Wrap up for tonight and start the next day.
Wolf is good.
Okay. So Chubby wanted to move out at what, 8? So yeah. you're
Oh,
gonna
I
wrap
got
up
one.
your-
I have one thing I want to do before we head to bed. I hit up Wolf over his comms. I'm like, a Wolf,
Kind of look at it.
come in, Wolf.
Yes. How can I help you?
Tomorrow there is going to be a sermon, and I know how much Shadow means to you, and you mean to Shadow, that you might want to be there for support. That when he goes and has mass tomorrow at the barracks.
Wolf is just kind of staring at his keyboard, listening to this.
You probably know Shadow more than anybody here. You might want to say a few words and have them join the Pride. Yeah, you maybe thought of joining the Pride, as you've known what kind of blessings that the Panther God can bless upon you.
I do not believe in religious literature currently.
There's currently no literature written right now.
That being said,
You
I
can write the first book.
don't know if I'll be writing anything. I've currently got my hands full. I do appreciate the opportunity. I may attend possibly, but I will not be speaking. Please do not make me speak in front of people. That meeting was a horrible idea of my own creation. I forgot how much I hate talking to people. It sucked.
I mean, just you being there for support would probably be the best thing anyway.
Fair enough, I guess. I will. At least we'll all be together. Or, well, you and I will be together when we head to the ship for the meeting with Chavi to go.
By any chance, have you spoken to Zoe?
Not recently. I've been kind of busy preparing next steps once we get back to civilized space.
I've just been a little worried about what's her name?
Was it Elise?
I've been worried about Elise.
It is fair to be worried about her. Don't know what has occurred, so I understand your worry.
Do you think you can reach out to Zoe and see if they have made contact?
I can certainly try and see what I get.
That's all I can ask.
I don't know. Well, that's good, because I can't promise any more than that.
But if need be, we might have to go back to that realm.
That is going to be difficult.
I mean, we know the ingredients. We just need to know our pills and Promethean liquor and
Do not want to be mixing drugs on a regular occurrence.
they're kind of fun, just saying. But they have their drawbacks.
Kind of instinctively will reach towards the high grade drug that I have sitting in my pocket. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I just know they destroy lives. So be wary of them.
If used in a fun, frivolous manner, I want to refine it. I want to get the best out of it. We are going to war. Do you get that, right? It's us versus the Overlord. And I'm
War
trying to
is-
give us every advantage we can against the Overlord.
Well, that's why I'm doing the research I have. Things will help us more than consumables usually.
I don't know. You saw me fight when, and it really turned the tide.
Seen you fight before the drugs. I'll see you after.
I was kind of incredible on them. I'm not going to lie.
That's how you want to see it.
Just saying. Okay, but yeah, be there for the Panther God. That's all I'm asking.
I will attempt to.
It's
I'm not completely absorbed in what I'm doing and forget or miss the alarms.
Don't worry. I will send you a message when it's time. At least around 7. Well, 6:30.
Okay.
6:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know, somewhere in there.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'll see you then, I guess.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep well, friend.
Sleep. I hang up
Okay.
and I go straight to my chemistry set that I have there, and I continue to work all night.
Oh, you're gonna go exhausted?
I'm going exhausted.
Okay. Make another alchemy roll then. See how far you get.
Oh, that's even better than last time. It's an 18 plus 5, 23.
Okay.
I'm very. It's fun. It's something new. So I'm like absorbed in it right now. I'm not trying to make anything. I'm just trying to experiment too. I can make better quality products, I guess. When I do end up being able to make something. In like an RPG game, you know, it's like I'm trying to get to a decent level so that I'm starting to make
Just trying to cut wood all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Trying to
Make it so you can get the good quality wood later.
yeah.
Chavy's just gonna see you exhausted in the morning and just
Yeah, you got some really good bases going, but there's some extra step you're missing that involves Esper to give these things the final kick.
Okay, I have like a notepad that I have there in my notes, and over the whole entire night, I've just been writing in them, trying to figure out, and everything that I've been doing is kind of being blocked currently.
Yes. I think you need some selenium, which is like the
Oh, okay,
nuclear fuel, pretty much.
that special metal or whatever.
Yeah, it's a special fuel that's used to make a lot of stuff work.
Okay, remember I have it like big words,
Or-
selenium, and I have it
Yeah,
circled.
or someone with Esper powers to give these things the final manipulation.
I don't. Cypress right now does not know what time it is. He's been so absorbed in his work. The only person he knows that has Esper powers. Who does he know who has Esper powers?
Wolf and Chavy.
Yeah.
Okay, I hit both of them up. In the
In the middle of the night?
Middle of the night.
Yeah. I'll
Do
be
you
like,
call or do you just send a text message?
I call
Who do you call first?
both of you at the same time.
oh, group call.
Group call?
Chavy doesn't answer.
Yeah.
And Chavy, you wake Chavy up
Yeah.
for a minute, and he looks at his comms, and he's just
Yeah. It's
shakes
like,
his head like this.
you look at it's like
asshole.
4 a.m. Yeah. Someone's calling. You see Cypress is calling you at like 4 a.m.
I just, like, in the middle of what I'm doing, I kind of look over, look at the time. This isn't going to be good. Clicks, answer. How can I help?
Wolf. Oh,
Yes.
thank God someone woken up. hey man, I need some. I'm like on the verge of a breakthrough right now, and I need something from you. I need your help. Can you come over real quick? This is gonna take moments of your time, but it will have massive benefits to the world.
Wolf just slowly blinks.
This is an SOS type of situation. I need help.
Will sigh. Will stand up, and he will proceed towards you. I'm on my way. He's gonna get. I'll be on my way. I need to get ready. I don't know how long this is going to take. I doubt it'll be as short as you say. It never is.
What time is it right now?
It said like 4:30 in the morning. That's why you got off call. It's like blink, look at the phone.
Wolf will get full battle ready. He's ready to go to the the train after this, and then he will proceed towards your room. And eventually gets there, knocks on the door.
It just opens. You see the room's kind of in a disarray at the moment because I haven't, like, cups everywhere.
Yeah, it smells in here.
And the smells, yeah, a little bit. Like there hasn't been any. It's been like dead air, so it has that kind of sweaty BO kind of smell to it with a little bit of chemicals from the whatever I'm working on.
If this wasn't the state of my room probably about 36 hours ago, I'd be a lot more upset with you right now. And he steps in. What do you need?
I need to borrow your Esper powers.
What do you mean borrow? I don't think that's something that you can just, like, channel.
I have. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough right now, and all I need is some selenium. So selenium, or I need someone with Esper powers. Maybe a little bit of your blood. I don't know. Maybe a vial or 6. I don't know. Like.
Or 6.
Kind of look at everything he's got going right now and everything that he's saying. Do I understand any of what's going on?
An intelligence check.
Nope. Just general intelligence 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Wolf is never really into drug culture, huh?
No.
Yeah, so you vaguely know about some Esper type drugs from other people, other hackers you know, but it was never your thing. So
I have no idea what you could possibly need.
yeah, you
Just
think he can channel some of his Esper power into the powder you're making, you synthesized, and it will alter it enough to turn into something. But
if I had his if I had his blood, I would be able to experiment for more. Right? It's not just like a one-time thing.
You need him to personally dump some Esper into it.
What, the blood or
his like power, his general.
Wolf, give me like 3 vials. Come on, man. And he pulls out like a needle with like a blood syringe. You know what are those things called? They're like
puncture syringes.
Yeah, yep. I have
vacuum tubes. Yeah.
And I have 3 of them. It's like I just need a little bit of your blood, man. Come on, man. I need blood. I need your blood, man.
Yeah, so you're saying he could like dump a spell slot into your powder and change it into something, charge it.
That is incredibly like.
It's a little bit of. It's a little.
You do realize how insane you sound right now, right? Like you fully understand that you absolutely sound
because
insane.
I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
Is Shadow in the room with them right now?
You all know where Shadow is.
Look, I'm going to do this, but it is going to cost you a favor.
What's the?
I don't know what yet, but I need a favor eventually. I know I'm going to need a favor eventually.
If that's the case, make it 5 vials.
You want blood?
Yeah.
Just straight blood.
I mean, it has that contain the Esper.
Can that just like do something else? Like, why does it need to be blood?
It's because then I have more. I can manipulate in the Esper in different ways to get different effects.
I'm not going to give you 5 vials of blood right now, right before we go off to a mission that could involve our lives. That is dangerous.
How many vials?
I'll do 1 now, and we'll continue doing 5 over the next week. 4 more after that. Every other day I will give you 1. Does that sound reasonable?
Deal.
Okay. Wolf is gonna still do this, not because he knows what's going on, but he is kind of a little bit experimental, and there's powder sitting somewhere in the room. He wants to just go over and he's gonna cast Analyze Device. I'm assuming it's gonna give me nothing because this isn't an electronic or mechanical thing, but he just is doing it for the sake of knowledge sake, because it gives me commands working and electronic or mechanical functions of one automaton, construct, device, machine, or vehicle. I'm assuming it's none of those, but Wolf does not trust this at all.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Whether that could expand to trying to identify substances. Another intelligence check on it. You're trying to expand this spell beyond its normal abilities.
Another 10.
Oh no, it's not enough to analyze the chemistry.
Is there a bed or a chair in the room?
Yeah, there's
We'll sit down,
a chair by the desk.
and he's gonna kind of wrap off his arm. He's donated blood in the past, so he kind of knows what's going on.
But how skilled is Cypress actually
Yeah.
in medicine?
I got a +2.
Okay, medicine checks. You can actually do proper venipuncture and not stab him.
This may hurt.
I'm sure it is going to.
11 + 2, 13.
Okay. Misses the vein at first and then backs up and gets it.
I'll let him fill up the 1 vial, then kind of will look at him getting ready, hoping he's going to pull the needle out now.
As I wait for it to completely fill, not just a little bit, completely. Once I see it fully, I take it out. I grab a little piece of gauze and some tape, and I tape it up. There, you said every other day, so not tomorrow, but the next day you'll.
Following day, yes.
Okay.
It'll take a little bit longer than I'm sure you're wanting it to take, but at least
This is probably makes it so that the ingredient is fresher. Plus, this is only an experiment, so we'll see. I take a portion of his blood, and I take a portion of that powder that's sitting there. That I want to see if I mix it, will something happen?
Can you roll a d6?
Okay. I got a 4.
Yeah, it seems to bubble up into some kind of grayish fluid. And it kind of glows with Esper power.
Okay. I think we're on the right path. So
I'm going to try something if you don't mind.
what are you going to do?
It's a spell involving blood in general anyways.
On your blood, or is it your?
Yes, with my blood. If you don't mind, that is. Just want to see what will happen.
I take out a little bit of his blood, so we have a clean source, and I gave him a small little bit of the blood that he just gave me. Here we go.
And I'll take a little bit, whatever he used for his version, I'm gonna do the same, and then I will channel the dagger's magic into the bowl for the summon demon spell.
Oh, okay.
And I want to see what happens because that spell requires blood to operate. So he wants to know what's going to happen from this. Just kind of. Let's see what. If we're going to experiment with blood, might as well just roll the dice.
Oh, okay. So you took some of that more of that powder stuff and trying to make another potion with
Yeah,
blood
another
and channeling
little-
It's
Yep.
a little bit of powder, a little bit of blood,
a little bit of dagger magic.
Yep.
dagger magic.
A
Yeah.
little bit of all the fun ingredients for one hell of a something.
Yeah.
That Wolf has no intentions of taking.
Yeah, form some kind of black potion. Some kind of shiny, kind of black and kind of silvery sheen to it.
Okay, I'll mark off the spell slot real fast. As I do that and I look over, did it do something? Does this? It looks different than that. Is that good? Is that bad?
Until we test, I don't know.
It looks very dark compared to that.
Yeah, what time is it now? Like maybe 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30 or so. You've
been like
messing
an
with this
hour?
for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be a candy? It looks
No,
gelatinous.
no. Hey, right now, everything is a learning experience. I'm trying to create different effects, different things. So from scratch. I mean, I've dealt with some substances that did weird things and heard of what things can do, but manufacturing from scratch is a whole new journey. So I don't know what this one is. I've never seen something like this.
I'm assuming Wolf has never.
No.
No,
Do you want to try?
I do not. I say we try this maybe either in a dire situation, because it is either going to help us or kill us.
Do you want to go to the medical clinic right now?
I do not think we have time to have them analyze these.
Why not?
How much does it appear is in this bowl? Like 1 dose, 2 doses?
Yeah, only 1 dose.
1 dose.
I assume you're trying to be more judicious with this powder because it took you a long time to make. So yeah, you're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not.
make big batches.
Yeah,
That type
yeah,
of-
yeah. Right now, everything is like I have
Yeah,
my
it's like
controls.
a small beaker of fluid,
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's
like
it,
a cup of fluid.
And does it, when
I wouldn't even say
pick
it's-
up the beaker and like spin it, does it seem solidified like at all? Or does it seem like
Oh,
water?
it's still fluid.
it does it have that? It's like to me, what I'm picturing now, it's like not thin like water. It's more. It's thicker, like almost like a syrup, almost. But it flows smoother than syrup. It has like
Yeah,
that look of
kind of
syrup, but it flows smoother than syrup, like milk
'cause
maybe.
there's a black one seems kind of thicker, almost like blood thickness, and the gray one's
Okay.
thinner. Maybe like a soda kind of.
Yeah, I need to get these analyzed to kind of see what they would do, unless I were to do them myself. But
We don't really have time. I'd say put them in vials. We'll go to the residential, go from there.
it's only 5:30 right now. We can easily go to the medical place and have them.
Don't think they're gonna be able to rush this.
No, we'll do it right there.
You want them to analyze the
No, we'll break in and then we will run the
I am
machine.
not breaking into the medical ward.
Come on, you have the ability.
I do have the abilities, and that is exactly why I am saying no. Let's just put these in vials. We'll get them examined when we get back.
But
If
what
you don't need to consume them for whatever reason.
Do you want to hold the black one then? Just in case some shit goes down, you might need to take it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll hold the vial of this black syrupy potion, and I will just in my head, like kind of towards the dagger, be like, "That's one hell of a." It's like pitch black, right?
Yeah, with a kind of silvery sheen to it.
That's one hell of a situation.
It's what, like 5:45 or something like that. As we've
trying to argue about whether
Yeah.
to go to the.
Look, I need to start getting ready for today's mass. If you want to hang out downstairs, go for it. It's going to start at 7.
Is this going to be in this room?
No, downstairs.
Okay.
In the what's it called?
Just Baytown?
Living room.
Yeah, that's kind of the living room of this building.
Yeah, it's kind of like the common area. Yeah, downstairs in the common area. You know, it's,
Well, I'll be there then.
if you can really help, you know what you can do for me? Move all the furniture to the side of the walls to make room for people while they get ready.
I kind of will look at my arm. Sure, I will move things.
Smack them like on the side of the shoulder in a friendly way. I appreciate it, pal.
I will go struggle for the next 45 minutes to move a single chair.
I want to polish my armor. I take a quick shower, even though my hair hasn't completely doesn't lay straight after so far. So I take some like pomade or something like that and slick it back, so it'll lay down.
Jeez, okay.
Like I said, my eyes are bloodshot because I haven't slept. So I'm assuming I have a level of exhaustion now.
Yeah.
And I get all my gear ready because we're about to leave and we don't know what kind of stuff we're gonna get into.
Yeah.
I don't remember, Chris, did Chavi say that he would be there or not be there?
Chavi said he will not be there.
He will not be there. Okay. Around 6:30, I head downstairs, and I see that Wolf has made space, and I take like a milk carton, like a couple of these like milk crates or something like that, and I kind of make a makeshift stage off into like one side of it, and what did I say? 7 we were gonna do this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, so, and I'm just waiting for Cal, Quinn, Shadow, and anybody else that had decided to show up for this this mass that we are gonna have.
Actually, see 5 other people. You know them from New Haven City.
I like welcome. I
They're
appreciate.
kind of cautious, kind of curious about what
Don't-
you're talking about.
Don't be scared, my children or child. Everything is going to be okay. And we currently don't have a house of worship, so we have no seats. So unfortunately, you have to stand. But we will be starting shortly. Have I noticed Shadow at all? Like,
Yeah.
is he around?
Yeah, he's kind of keeping out of sight.
Okay. But do I know where he's at?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely go to that corner.
Around the corner in the kitchen area.
Yeah, I go to the corner and I go, Your Eminence, my Panther God, it is the amount of it's a better I want to say output, but that's not the right word.
Turnout.
Turnout, thank you. It's a better turnout than I thought possible.
How many people are actually there?
5. Which, from giving a rambling, insane speech at a
Pretty good.
concert,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
pretty good. But
Pretty
they're
good
also not much entertainment. So it's like, okay, the crazy guy's gonna entertain us.
Hey, 7 a.m. wake up time.
Cal and Quinn are there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have them stand towards the stage area, like on either side, kind of security / support for the Panther God. And I'm talking to Shadow. Do you need to transform into your Panther God state?
Oh, wait to do that. It's tiring.
Okay, that's fine. We can make this work. How do you want to go out there? Do you want to be on the pillow, held?
No, I
In
will jump up onto the stage, I guess.
Okay. If you need something higher, I'll leave my hands out so you have a platform.
That's fine.
It's getting close to time.
Okay. Yes. Gets up, jump up onto the platform as a cat, and they're like, everyone's just okay. It's a cat.
I
And
walk.
he, like, focuses and turns down the lights, turn off.
He turns them off.
Yeah.
Turns off the lights.
Yeah.
Is it pitch black in here now, or is it just
There's
dim?
some light coming in from
Okay.
other ways.
I want to say something before we start. I want to thank everybody here for our first mass as the Pride of the Panther God. You have no idea how much this means to us, the believers. Meow.
Yeah, and Cal and Quinn both go, meow.
As this is going on and Shadow appears, Wolf is just going to kind of help this along, and he's going to cast Illusionary Point behind Shadow, and it is just going to be basically a panther. Just has the piercing eyes that is kind of just an illusion behind, kind of just ever so lined out in like a golden sheen
Fuck yeah.
behind Shadow. You started the mess, and suffer the consequences, asshole.
This is Shadow. He is in his plain material form. This is the Panther God. All hail the Panther God.
Yes, and then Shadow will like slowly stretch and expand into a panther and like line up with the outline you made. It's like the glowing is behind him.
Fair enough.
Behold, for in your time of need, I have come to deliver you from the Overlord.
I drop to my knees and I start bowing. I'm
Everyone
assuming
else is kind of just shocked and stunned.
I kind of like yanked on Quinn's like jacket or arm, like down,
He gets down to.
and I like quickly look at
Yeah.
Cal and do the same thing. We're listening, Panther God. We're listening. What I say? What do you need us to do, O Great One?
To prepare for the coming struggle. Better yourself. You can come to me for guidance.
All hail the Panther God. All hail the Panther God. Eat the Pampus Maximus.
Yes.
They all say, "Hail
What a
Panther
callback.
Maximus."
What a callback.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come one at a time, and I will guide you upstairs. Takes off, jumps down, turns back into his cat form.
Ladies, gentlemen, today you have been blessed with the Panther God himself has shown you his true form. Take in his words.
Nice.
As the image will fade as the duration ends, he'll cast it again, and kind of just from around the room, there's just a slow, like the beat of a war drum kind of situation, just kind of emanates from everywhere within the room, in a barely above a whisper volume, as Shadow leaves the room.
Who will go first?
Yeah, they all seem to get in line, go up at a time.
All hail the Panther God.
All hail.
Meow.
We all like, yeah, go meow.
Wolf is done with his
Yeah.
shenanigans.
This whole thing took like almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's getting close.
I look to Quinn and I look to Cal. Guide them. Spread the good word of the Panther God.
Cal made it there.
Yeah.
I look over in the corner and I see Wolf. We need to
And he's already turning to walk out the door area towards the train.
I have been sent on a mission from shit. I'm tired. Chavi, that's his name. We're going to go somewhere. We'll be back later. You just keep the peace. Get your missions.
Yeah, Quinn's like, yeah, no, keep it going.
I'm proud of you.
I'll see about installing a vent in your room.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little smelly.
An exhaust port. Perfect. We'll see you guys later. I'll hail the Panther God. Meow.
Okay, so Chavi, yeah, you get up and you're waiting for them at the train, and you see Wolf and Cypress come up together. Cypress is still looking rough.
Did Wolf get a full night's sleep? Because you got up early.
Wolf doesn't need to sleep.
Oh, interesting.
As long as he is performing only light work, Wolf does not need to sleep.
Where's Baelish? Baelish was supposed to come.
Oh,
I would have stopped at Baelish's room.
okay. It's like, yes, Chavi, you want me to? We're going where?
Yeah, we're gonna go check out that residential district. I feel that your skills will come in handy. Give you a chance to kind of work with the crew, because back on that other planet, you didn't get a chance to really exemplify your skills. You know what I mean? So we're gonna meet Wolf and Cypress over there. Everything good?
Yeah, get ready.
Right, I'll stand out here for you, and then I just wait for him to get ready, and then we take the train.
Yeah.
And then when I see these two pull up, clearly Cypress looks beat up right now. Not beat up, but he looks exhausted.
Tired.
Wolf, after having that conversation with Baelish about Wolf, I kind of lean into him. I think you can understand now why I preferred you to be here too, right?
Yeah. You sure these two are the best companions?
She's just chilling there.
No, but yeah.
Oh,
It's just the
okay.
unfortunate circumstances that I've found myself in. Again, I appreciate a warrior here. When you guys pull up, I look Cypress up and down. You see slight disgust on Chavi's face.
I see it. I'm like, why are you giving me that look?
You assured me you would be ready and prepared.
I am ready and I am prepared.
You look exhausted.
I forgot what time it was. I was too caught up in experiments.
Right, yeah, I kind of got that idea when
And then,
the phone rang at 4 in the morning.
was it 4 in the morning?
Yeah, it was 4 in the morning.
Shit. Okay, sorry.
I look over at Wolf.
Wolf looks great.
You're the one who talked me into bringing him. He's your responsibility.
Will not be a liability. He's never has. He has literally always been an asset from day one.
Yeah, well, he looks like shit. And this
Hey.
is all again.
Hey, let me just tell you
This
that
is my expedition. There is nothing you need. You look like shit. I'm gonna disregard it for now. You are reliable for this guy.
But okay,
That's
side
all there is to it.
Side note, I want to say that the mass this morning was a success. We had 5 individuals come, plus Quinn and Cow, and it was a total success.
Chavi just disregards any of what you've said.
All right,
Are
gentlemen.
we good?
Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, what are we standing around?
Gets
Right,
on the train.
I assume you've got the codes in.
As soon as we get on board, I can put them in.
All right then. I look back over at you. Well, hopefully God's bestowed some energy upon you. And I walk onto the train.
Wolf will go to the control panel of the train,
No.
insert the code. Once
Yeah.
everybody's in,
As soon as you do, a little red writing pops up on the screen saying area under security lockdown. Leaving will be restricted.
you said leaving will be
Yeah.
restricted. Kind of, we'll just look at it for a moment. And then I'll look over at Cypress. Think you'll be able to open the door if we need it?
What kind of door?
Kind of, we'll look over at the train door.
Wait, open this door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm getting a notification that we may not want to be there. Or at least we're told we're not supposed to be there.
Okay. I will do whatever's needs to be done. I can do it.
Perfect.
John, are we doing 2014 exhaustion or 2024 exhaustion?
Oh, we're still doing 2014.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But I will, after that conversation, I will kind of look at the security situation, and along the trip, I'm going to try and break the security control, essentially. You're not going to, no computer is going to tell me where I am allowed to go.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a
Oh,
computer's
it's
rule.
to be clear, that's it's under security lockdown. You won't be able to leave until it's lifted once you go there.
So once I go there,
You don't come back.
we can't come back.
Yeah, until it's lifted.
So
I will see that, actually. And once he gets back,
I want to say, because I'm like, I see it too. When we get back, I get another vial, right?
yes, once you get back, if it has been a day and a half.
Okay.
And I kind of will look over at Chavi at this point. Sigh. Exactly what I knew was going to happen. We won't be able to come back until security protocol verifies and has been shut down. This is not a scouting trip. This is a clearing trip.
Well, then
Are
you
you
two
ready?
you two better be on your best.
You have no need to worry about me.
The problem is I am worrying about you. You
I'm a wa-
clearly ain't taking this serious.
Chavi, I'm a warrior, a soldier. You think one day of not sleeping is going to hinder me in any way?
It's not necessarily just the sleeping pod. that's
I've been
worrying
in
me.
war where I've been up multiple weeks, having to fight. This is nothing. Don't worry about it.
You also went on some narcotics either.
I can
I'm
at
not
least
on
attest that he is not currently on narcotics as of the 4:30 call. So he's at least 3.5 hours sober. I cannot vouch before that, but I can at least vouch for this.
I'm not making narcotics. I'm making potions.
Listen, you've got to understand that I'm expedition leader. I'm responsible for you two. There's been clearly some extracurricular activities going on.
I am trying
Where were you last night? You couldn't even show your face.
Goof was there.
I know you think that counts.
It does count.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't count at all.
How does that not count?
Because we've got people that need to see your face. The last that most of these people remember is that you opened voids to some other realm, and quite frankly, that it worries them.
That is why you were there. You are PR.
I'm not the best PR person there is.
You think I'm good PR?
No,
that is not my fault.
That's not the point. The point is that they see your face, they see you're part of the crew, they see that you have the same intentions as the rest of us, and they see that you care about them. And when you're not there, it leads them to believe that you don't care enough about the rest of them, and you only worry about you. And that's the kind of optics we don't really want to have, especially in a time like this where we've got 1,000 new people, and quite frankly, some of them are worried that there's going to be more monsters showing up out of nowhere, and especially that it could be at your own hand that does it. And I'm not saying you were doing anything, I'm not suggesting you did it on purpose or you're trying to sabotage or any of that. I'm just saying they're worried. They care. They're worried, and you didn't even have the gal to show up and show your face after.
Javi, I'm going to put it this way. You do realize the amount that has happened to not only all of us, minus you, no offense, Cypherus or anything, but the amount of shit that has happened in the last month and a half, like, that was the first day we've been able to stop and halfway breathe. No, I do not want to be around a bunch of people, which is my worst situation, in order to make them feel better. I don't really give a shit about their emotions.
And that's the point. That right there is the point of what I'm trying to get across to you, where you only had to show up for 15 minutes and you could have just grabbed some food and left. It's just showing face. And because you didn't, and then you tell me you don't care about them, it seems that they're justified in their thoughts. Listen. I'm not here to bicker and argue. We've got a task to do, and that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, while they were having this argument and stuff, I on my little device, and I'm sending a report to Clark, saying, "Hey, I did a couple of experiments this morning. One experiment turned into a grayish thin liquid. Wolf helped me with another one that turned into a blackish silver liquid, and now we are about to head to the residential district. May not be seen or heard for a little while we're out." The mass went great. Sir, next time I would really appreciate your support if you would come by on our next time we have mass. Your loyal soldier, Cypherus. Send.
Okay.
Nice.
So now, are you guys done talking? Are you guys done arguing?
He's going to think what he's going to think, and that's all there is to it. But the train has been moving now. Only one way to figure out where we're going.
Well, hopefully we don't lose comms, because that would suck.
Yeah.
When you've explored this place before, right?
Not the one we're going to, no.
No,
we
but
went to Baytown, and we suffered very high static when trying to communicate. I recommend it's probably going to be likely the same, so assume loss of comms, at least to the rest of the ship, not to each other. But
I sent another message to because I'm tired a little bit, so I don't know if I mentioned that in the message, but I say that comms might be lost. If you haven't heard from us in a week, expect us to send a new team or something like that.
Week, okay.
I don't know how we can be there for a month. You know, it's like, hey,
assume death.
Assume death if we're not back within a week. You know, I'm just saying.
We all ready to lock and load?
I've been ready.
Yeah, let's get the show on the road then.
Wolf will like activate his shield, and he has his pistol in ready stance, and he's ready for this. He's just kind of jumping like from foot to foot. He's antsy right now. He wants to get to work because work is
Does the door only open in one way on this train, or is it like
a subway door where it just
opens on both
slides
sides?
out. Yeah.
Okay. I position myself in front of one with my shield, and I have my axe in hand in case something happens once we're there. If everyone's pointing looking at the other way, I'm on the back covering the rear. I'm just preparing myself.
Okay. In a little while, it gets to a like subway platform. It's about 60 by 30. There's flickering lights. And the outer walls all lined with screens that say security lockdown. Report to your rally points. The doors open on the left.
Just the left side?
Yeah.
Is that my side or is that their side?
I guess you can. That'll be their side. We can turn around because there's a wall facing your side.
Okay, I position myself between them and what's out there just in case something happens. And I want to do a perception check.
Okay. Okay. Perception check.
$13?
Yeah, you cross the way, seems to be an elevator and staircase. Other than that, yeah, it's still
Left and right.
with flickering lights.
It's clear. I mean, I when it flickers, I can see in the dark. I have
Yeah.
dark vision. I see stairs leading up, but the hallway outside is clear.
all right. Proceed forward. Wolf is gonna try and connect to these computer screens, and he just wants to see what, like, if he can get any information other than security lockdown, what could be causing it, what is causing it, how to turn it off, if there's a central spot, anything he can glean from
Where the rally points are, maybe, because it's
Yeah.
saying go in the rally points.
potential rally points, whatever information the computer is able to give on this security lockdown. He's going to try and grasp it from these computer screens. Because they're connected to a computer somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, your hacking roll.
Okay, hacking. Come on, Blood Dice, do something for me. Nope.
Blood for the blood god.
Nope, the gold dice did. That is going to be a computers, hackers, 22.
Oh, okay. Start to be able to get in, and then someone seems to actively shut you out.
Kind of will step back and like stutter back a little bit. Something is actively defending this. We're not alone.
Isn't, you mean there's someone physically here preventing you, or
I don't,
like a Zoe situation and something blocking you that way?
I don't know. I
Did
don't
you-
think anything is physically standing in front of me, but there could be a person on the other end seeing this and stopping me, or it could be Zoe, not knowing I'm either here or Zoe adjacent, stopping me.
I start yelling out, Elise.
Yeah.
Elise's
Kind of
friends.
echoes.
Do you hear me?
Elise.
Does that echo sound? Does it sound like my voice like
Yeah,
fading
just a
away?
regular Echo.
Okay, it's
Sound
not just echoing
train,
and then
yeah,
coming
echoing
back
down
this
the
way.
train track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chavi, how do you want to proceed?
Right, well, let's hold up here for a minute and let's let Wolf see if he can overcome whatever's stopping him. Baelish and I will just kind of scout around to get some eyeballs on each of the corners, and then we'll proceed as a group. Yeah.
Up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so where's Chavi gone?
So Baelish and I will just kind of scope the room out itself. So I want to do either an investigation or perception of the room.
Okay.
Look for anything that might stand out. Can I get advantage with Baelish's help?
Yeah, look around.
What
with
do you want? Perception or invest?
Perception?
18 plus 7, I think. Plus perception. Plus 8. It's 26.
Oh, okay. Yeah, notice up in the ceiling, there's some cameras. They're kind of recessed back. They seem to be watching you, though.
I call out to Wolf. Hey, Wolf, yeah? These cameras seem to be a bit active. Are you able to hack into them?
I tried. I did not get far. There's something that is very skilled stopping me. It is difficult from this point. We'll need to move forward. Maybe get to an actual computer rather than just a monitor.
All right, fair enough. There doesn't seem to be any other doors, or it's just the stairs in front of me that are.
Yeah, it could be a door. It looks like an elevator next to the stairs.
I'm obviously we'll go through the elevator and see what it's.
Yeah, so. But with that high perception, as you get closer to the stairs, you notice sort of the base of the floor, like a little panel opens, like a foot-wide circular disc Roomba-type robot comes out. It seems to be coming towards Chavi.
Does it look like it's hostile?
No,
or?
it looks like some kind of floor cleaner bot.
What do I have on me that I can kind of spill to see if it like starts to clean?
You have your
Or you know what? I'll just walk up to it and pick it up.
yeah. You can bend over, like get closer to it. You hear a woman's voice come from it. It says, "Rack, I knew you'd come for me."
Rock.
Yeah, he seems to have a Valna accent, but it's calling you Rack. Sorry, Lieutenant Yasik, right? Formal.
I'm sorry to inform you, but I am not who you think I am.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course you are. I know you've come to save me.
I'll save you all right, but I might not be who you think I am. I would love to be that person, but I'm just not.
Oh, we've known each other for years. What are you saying?
You seem rather useful. Do you want to come with us? I'll protect you and I'll save you.
In my office. This is just a robot.
Are you controlling the cameras?
Yeah, and as it's talking, you notice on the screens it switches from saying security lockdown. There's a bunch of pictures of male and female Valna together. Seems like in romantic situations, kind of selfies together.
Do I look like the one?
Vaguely, just that you're another Valna.
How old does this robot appear to be?
Seems to be
Thousands
one of the robots from the ship, so
of years old.
no, be
Hundreds?
300 or so. You know, that was when the ship was active.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You say you hold up, yeah?
Yes,
Well, I'll keep this little
we
guy
were
with
attacked.
me. I'll keep this little guy with me so you can.
We were attacked by traitors.
Sounds par for the course, yeah. Again, are you controlling the cameras here?
I'm trying to. There's others.
There's others that are controlling the cameras as well.
I don't know.
Are you? Are
Like
you
this-
locking? I take the robot and I face it at Wolf. Are you locking him out of the systems as well?
Yes, I don't know who that is.
He's with me. He's here to liberate and save y'all. Would you kindly let him pass the firewalls?
And as you're talking, that the screen switches again. Instead of, it just says traitors, traitors, like all rapidly flashing on the screen. Like traitors everywhere. Everyone's dead. It's just rapidly flashing across all the screens surrounding you.
All right. Well, settle your little robot down, yeah. Let my friend here access the systems, and we'll come find you, and we'll deal with any threat level that there might be. You have my word on that.
Okay. So you'd be what, further out? Everyone else staying in the train, or what's everyone else doing?
Wolf probably. Is there any pillars in this subway station? He's kind of like put his back to a pillar, and is kind of watching Chavi from this while also having a
No,
peripheral.
real
look
pillars.
on.
It's one big open room. I guess you can back against the train car if you want to.
Yeah, definitely his back against the train and kind of watching this whole situation kind of fall out, and he is not liking this situation at all. He feels very sketch about all of this.
I just look over at Chavi and I will go where you need me to go. I'm here to protect.
You know, little Roomba bot says, "It's coming, it's coming. Save me!" And it just suddenly turns off. Little lights on its top. Just
Is it big
flash
enough
off.
to put in my bag?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
about a Roomba footlock, crisscross, Roomba sized.
As long as I can, you know what? Is it big enough to fit on my rig where XO slots in?
Yeah, I think you could.
I pull XO
Stick
out.
it in.
All right, little buddy. Sounds like something might be coming our way. I'm gonna change you out for and put this little guy here in your spot, yeah.
Beep beep beep.
And I stow the Roomba bot in Chavi's XO's spot. I kind of look back at the rest of the group. I don't know if something's actually coming towards us or not, but let's just pretend there is. Draw your weapons.
Weapons are already drawn, and Wolf is like in crouching.
Yeah.
His
It's like
shield is in the front
flash
of
of
him.
electricity arcs from the screens. And forms into like vaguely humanoid creatures made out of smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Do these look familiar to Wolf at all? Does this look similar to the Shadow Demon at all, or very different?
Well,
Like just immediate glance.
vaguely that they're
Vaguely?
more made of smoke than shadow, but
Okay.
yeah, it's
Gotcha.
definitely something more supernaturally.
Gotcha.
Okay, roll for initiative.
God damn. This dice does not want to roll today. I'll have to pick a different one. Blood dice.
Damn.
Initiative 9.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
23 for Chavi.
Oh, wow.
20.
XO
I thought I rolled
got
good.
a 12.
25 for
Wow.
Ciphers.
Okay. I thought I rolled good with 21 and 19.
Okay, my question is initiative and is it a check?
Yes, it's technically,
technically
an
a
ability
check. Okay, let me re-roll because I have advantage and then I have disadvantage, so I have to do a single roll. This might change it. All right, 24.
So it didn't change your spot.
No. Jeez, even exhausted, you're on top of it.
Right? He said he was.
Okay, Cypress, you're up.
Okay, I am going to. Where am I currently at?
I'm using this one for you. So
Is
you're
it
like,
5 foot squares?
Yeah, 5 foot squares. So you're like 5 foot diagonal away from Chavi by the train.
And how far am I away from the closest one?
It's like there, so 15 feet.
15 feet. And how close are they to Chavi?
About 5 feet.
5 feet,
apiece.
yeah.
5 feet diagonally, so like 7. But
I want to get in front of Chavi, in between Chavi and the thing. Is that possible? And still be able to fight them with the melee?
Yeah, you get kind of, not both, but you could pick one, be diagonal from it.
Well, yeah, whatever's which one I can still attack, but I want to be in between that thing and Chavi,
Yeah.
so they don't start attacking him. And I'm gonna do 2 attacks.
Okay.
Fucking 21 to hit, and then 17 to hit.
What weapon are you using?
My axe.
Oh, okay. That's right, it's the +1 axe.
Yeah.
both hit, yeah?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
So first hit is going to be 7. Second is going to be 10, so 17 total.
Jeez, okay.
Bonus action, I am going to I'm going to use a zone defender as my bonus action, where I enter a defensive stance that lasts until the start of my next turn. I can make opportunity attacks without using my reaction. I can use my reaction to make a melee attack against a creature that moves more than 5 feet while within my reach.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cypress ramp to defend you. Oh, Chavi's up.
Chavi's just gonna walk up to one of these creatures and just attack it with the sword.
The one Cypress fought, the other one. Cypress is between you and that one.
I'll go to the one Cypress is at.
Oh, okay.
And go to the other side, or I'll true flank it.
Oh, okay. Run all the way around.
Yeah. 3 attacks. 2 with my sword, 1 with that forearm.
The laser.
19 plus 9, 28.
Jeez, okay.
7 plus 9, 16. 14 plus 9, 23.
Now you both
Did the
roll
16
well
hit?
Yeah. Good.
on attacks.
Just slicing through the smoke.
And all my attacks are magical, so.
Yeah.
Two D10s and a D6.
2d6 and a microphone.
Yeah, you both felt that the smoke was like thick, like you're hacking through it.
Uh-huh.
But the your Esper forging cuts through it.
Okay.
So it automatically is going to get 12, 17 plus 5, 8, 13, 30 points of damage.
Yeah, you just disperses,
Hell yeah.
falls to the ground. In cypress notice, there's like a fine silvery powder on the ground. But
Okay.
might be interesting.
Okay. I take note.
Okay. Let's find the other one. Drifts closer. And lets out just a maddening scream. Just, traitors! You just hear voices whispering in your ears. Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, damn.
Do these monsters kind of like they look like smoke monsters, but do they look humanoid?
Yeah, look very.
Do they have any distinctive features, or are they just covered in smoke?
It kind of goes from smoke to being more formed.
Do, and
They
do,
seem to be wearing uniforms.
do the uniforms look familiar to me?
Yeah, you've seen other people wear like extra Phoenix uniforms. They seem to be
Shit.
wearing Phoenix crew uniforms.
Okay. You want a wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
18 for Chavi.
Okay.
Dirty 20 for Wolf.
13 for Cyphers.
XO got a 9.
I don't know if it. No, it has to be. It's a mental attack, psychic attack. So
Okay, so
I
XO's
think, yeah, I think you can't
perfect.
take psychic damage. Okay. So what did you get?
13.
The 13. Okay, only one that failed. Okay. Oh, it's 8.
Jesus. How many more dice are you picking up?
So 18 psychic damage.
Jesus Christ.
Do I
And
take
you're
half or
stunned?
did
No, it's
I? Okay.
fail or not. And you're stunned.
So I'm
You
paralyzed.
just hear these
Holy shit.
haunting whispers and terrifying visions of monsters chasing you.
Okay. Okay. Fuck, I think I know what we're fighting against, though.
Wolf's turn, I'm assuming? Or no?
Turn the XO.
Oh.
Get back. Nope. Okay.
XO is just gonna pop shot. I don't think you can really do anything else. No, he'll miss. 11.
Oh, yeah, that misses. Well, it doesn't actually miss. This goes through the smoke. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Figured as much.
Okay. Now, Wolf.
Wolf will, seeing the bullet just kind of go through this form, it's going to change what he would have done here. And he's going to use Sprite Beam on this creature. So let's hold his hand out and 2 bolts will come out of them. And we've got a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry, 17 and a 10.
Oh, 10 misses.
And then that's going to be 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
And Wolf is going to move directly. What's the word? He's going to move towards you 30 feet. He wants to put
Okay.
Cypress and Chavi
Okay.
in between.
Hey, yeah. Run away.
Did Baelish pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead?
No. Wolf did 5 points of damage to it.
No. Baelish.
No.
Oh, no,
I
Baelish
actually forgot to roll him into initiative.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
Like, did he pass? Did he just pass away? Did he just die? I don't.
Okay, sorry. Got to put him in there. Oh. Yes, he'll run up and try to. I'll stay back and watch. See what you're doing.
Whose turn is it?
Back to Cypress. We are
I'm
stunned.
stunned. Do I make a wisdom save?
No, it's just until it goes again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
Hey.
yeah, just horrifying visions of being chased by this like 10-foot tall thing made out of shadow.
In these visions that I'm seeing, am I surrounded by other Phoenix crew?
Yeah, you should be running alongside them, trying to get away from this thing to
Okay.
corridors.
Do the uniforms that they're wearing look? Because I'm guessing throughout the years the uniforms changed a little bit, right? But do the uniforms look like Elise's uniform from back then?
Yeah,
Oh,
very
shit.
much like that. Like
Okay.
the kind of flight suit kind of overalls.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm done.
Chavi's up. Oh,
Chappie's
sorry.
just
This
gonna
one.
move over to the next creature and just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
3 attacks coming in.
No.
First attack is a 13. Second attack,
Oh, 13 misses. Yeah.
15 on the second.
Yeah, 15 hits.
And the forearm blade. That's better. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so a D10 and a D6. Ooh. 12 plus 6 plus 4. 22 points of damage.
Jeez, yeah. It also seems to shatter as you hack it away. And the smoke falls to the ground.
No. We should have talked to it.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
I don't think talking was an option.
It's always an option.
I,
Those were Phoenix crew.
they were shadows of what they used to be.
No, I just think they look like they're stuck in the same around them as Elise and Zoe.
I'm not quite sure that they were actually people we can talk to.
Next time we should try. We did them a dishonor by not trying.
Does he look like he has any damage, or was it all psychic?
It was psychic.
Were
It's like
were you able to take a
stunned.
turn, or were you
I took a turn. I took one turn.
did you hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of seems to me that was something you should have done on your.
Yeah, it wasn't until until after. I'm not saying that I was wrong too, but I wish I could take it back.
Well, we can't, and all I've heard for the last 10 minutes is traitors and people are in trouble, and
Yeah, I was getting visions. There's some other there's something here, I think, a shadow monster that has trapped them in between the realms. This is where Zoe and Elise are. Walking spirits, I don't know, but they are part of the Phoenix. And if they're part of the Phoenix, they
Well-
need our help.
We should get moving then.
well, next time, take it upon yourself to try to talk some sense into these things. yeah?
I will next time. I didn't know then.
We move
But
forward.
I'm telling you guys now, we should try next time. I go over and I start collecting the silver dust.
Yeah, and as you start doing that, the speakers come on with like a loud feedback distortion. And he says, you broke my toys. But you'll be so much better toys to play with.
Do we all hear that?
Yeah,
only
it's
him?
over the speakers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't think this. I don't think there's any talking to this thing right now. Yeah, can we agree on that? I look over to Wolf specifically, like
Wolf immediately is like hand on his dagger. He's like looking around. He is not happy with this. this is the worst possible situation for him right now.
Yeah, can we all agree that we need to watch our asses right now? Yeah, and there's probably no talking into any. There's no sense in it.
We need to move now.
I pull out the little robot off my side and leave Exo to wander for himself and follow. You said there's a pile of dust or whatever?
Yeah.
I collected it all.
Yeah. It's like you see Cypher sweeping up the dust.
I take it and I make it face me. Are those the trays you're talking about? Hoping that I get an answer.
Yeah, it doesn't answer. It seems to still be off.
All right, well. Look over to Baelish. I'm kind of glad you're here too, because this could go a little bit sideways. But next time, please act.
Go to the strangest places.
You have no idea.
And as you head up the stairs, we'll pick up there next time on Esper Genesis.
Whoop whoop.
That was a good episode.
Well, we finally got some 3 sessions later. We're finally back into the fray.
Well, we had to have our religious revival.
Gotta love that.
All hail the Panther God.
Well, yeah, I mean, we are the Dice Tell a Story.
Count
And
Maximus.
You're Pampus
Right.
Maximus.
we are the Dice Tell a Story, and, you know, if any of what you're listening to sounds kind of fun, we're playing Esper Genesis. It's a futuristic 5e compatible space campaign. So, you know, look for us where you can. Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, all the good places. GG's.
GG boys.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Back to clearing another town, boys.
It was a good episode. I liked it a lot.
Hell yeah.
Some drama, some action,
Some drugs.
Evangelizing.
Some very dangerous things being created.
things we don't know what they do yet.
Yeah. Just drink your potions during battle. Find out what it does.
Or feed it to a downed friend.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a healing potion. Maybe it's a healing potion. I don't know.
Exactly.
It's gonna do something.
Oh, it's...
All right, Streamland. If you guys are watching, listening, thank you. GG's.
GG boys.